And welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at Inscription and the most efficient way of leveling it. Now, Inscription is definitely a skill that will take some time to level. So first you're going to want to visit your trainer, pick up the profession, and then travel to Warsphere in Draenor and buy the Draenor Inscription from the Inscription trainer. Now, your next stop is going to definitely be your auction house. And you're going to want to take a look at your herbs. Go to trade goods and herb. Now, your herbs that you will need for this guide, I will be listing in the description. But let's just take a look at fireweed. Okay, fireweed is going to be for a stack of 200, 650 gold on my server. Now, that can go up, as you can see, up to 990 gold per stack of 200. But this is largely dependent upon your server, so don't be discouraged. But you will need herbs from the Draenor expansion. And you're going to mill all those herbs and make War Binders ink. War Binders ink. Okay, now once you hit level 300 by milling and making that ink, you're going to use that ink that you just made to craft Research War Binders ink. You'll need some light parchment to complete these steps. Now, the easiest way is to go ahead and power level on through the 600 level, go up to 600. At 600 you will need to mill legionnaires and get at least 150 Sallow ink. If I'm saying that incorrectly, I do apologize. Sallow ink. Now once you've gotten that 150 ink, you will be using that to make 125 Tombs of Tranquil Mind. Tomes of Tranquil Mind. Now, don't go past 719 with this. At 719, you're going to want to change your game up and go make some Dark Moon cards of Legion. It's important, but you only make the Legion versions at this point. You're going to need to make approximately 9 to 10 Dark Moon cards of Legion. And that will take 108 Sallow pigments, 270 roseate pigments, and 9 Fellwort. Now the Fellwort you can purchase from the auction. I'm not sure if the pigments are on the auction, but we will take a look. Okay, apparently people do sell those, but they are selling rather high. 2,300 gold per 20. So definitely compare the prices of your herbs and the prices of your pigment. Now, the rose 8, rose is 6,000 per 200. So that quite a bit of a jump in price. Okay, so once you get these pigments and you are Now, level 674 from crafting your Dark Moon cards, you're going to craft 4 rank 3 Prophecy Tarot with 16 solo pigments and 160 rosette pigments. This will take you up to 784. At 784, you're going to power on through, making 20 more of the Prophecy Tarots, which will take an additional 80 pigments of solo and 800 rosette pigments. So, once you get to level 790 or 795, if you start having any issues or it's getting slower to level, take a look and see if the Dark Moon Fair is in town. I cannot stress this enough. Anytime that you're leveling a profession, keep an eye on your calendar and see if Dark Moon Fair is in town. If it is, go grab the quest, do your quest, and go ahead and get an extra 5 points easy. Okay? Now, at this time, you will have reached 800 in Inscription. And Inscription is really going to make you some serious money depending upon what ones you craft. So let's just take a look here at Glyphs for the warrior. Some of the warrior glyphs go as little as 50 or as high as what looks like 3,400 gold there. And let's just take a look at the highest price one. Okay, the highest price apparently is 6,228 on my server. Take a look at the Paladin, 15,582 gold. Hunter, 7,884. And the list goes on with different ones. Now, if this has helped you in any way, be sure to give me a thumbs up. I do definitely appreciate it when you do that. And also, if you've not already, please be sure to subscribe and tell all your friends. I am trying to crank out content as much as possible. Again, we will be concentrating on World of Warcraft, Diablo, Overwatch, and possibly some of the console games in the near future. So be sure to keep an eye on the channel, and thank you, and have a great day.